What's up, everyone? Welcome to the video today. I'm your host, Dan. We're out here. We're getting ready to do another Randonautica. I have some great intents picked out, and I'm on my bike today. So we got a ride along with Dan Randonautica. So yeah, beautiful day out. Absolutely beautiful. I'm actually roasting in this hoodie, but what can you do? You know what? Better than snowing, better than raining. Anyways, guys, that being said, let's get right into it. Guys, so as you can see, we are back out here, back out doing some Randonautica, and yeah, I'm headed in a different direction than I actually have ever been so far. So yeah, I'm excited to see if we get anything. But before we get started, guys, make sure to go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this video with a friend or family member or on their social media if you really enjoy it. Helps the channel out tons. And leave me a comment. Let's say, what should we say? Hashtag two-wheel rando if you guys are ready for the video. Leave me that down in the comments. Hashtag two-wheel rando if you guys are ready for this video. So yeah, guys, I thought it'd be fun. It's a beautiful day out. I'm like, there's no way I am taking the car today. Bike only. So yeah, I figured it'd be fun to put out a what am I trying to say here? What am I trying to say? A little moto vlog Randonautica. I know you guys like those. Most of you guys like those. I got some of your comments saying that was dumb, Dan, never do that again. But I got, by and large, everybody's like, oh, that's awesome. You know, it's awesome when you take the bike. Make sure you do that anytime. It's really, you know, it's a very different way to do Randonautica. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Let's see, what do I have to say? So I was right. If you saw the last video, I had some weirdo, some stalker sending me messages on my phone, sending me pictures of myself. I did look into that number, and I was right. It was a like a voice over IP type number, like an internet disposable number. So yeah, it was, you know, they were probably, by the time they started sending me messages, they were probably long gone. They were probably long out of there. So yeah, not surprised. Those cowards never stick around. So. Yeah, our first one, I set the radius wide. Actually, and I'm sorry, whoever left me this intent, I'm sorry, I forgot what it was. I'm gonna check it when we get there. But yeah, I set the radius wide, and we got one pretty far out. So it's gonna take me a moment to get there. What other news do I have for you guys? Oh, look at that. Look at that old boy on one of those recumbent bikes. An electric recumbent bike. Huh. I guess electric is anything bicycle is now electric. And I've been seeing so many of those electric bikes. Like, literally, electric bikes are like becoming dominant. I barely ever see any, like, what do you call them, human powered bikes anymore, any analog bikes. it's all like electric. I want to get one. I really want to get an electric bike, honestly, for doing Randonautica. Because I think that could be cool, like to get us like really deep into the woods if we wanted. Like we could do that, set our intent, take some mountain bike trails like deep into the forests, and I figure that would be, you know, it would just be kind of dope to do it, and like see some places like we would never see, like places that I, you know, too far to walk, you know, and they're like 2-3 miles into the forest. So I've really been thinking about getting an electric bike for that. I'm not sure, haven't completely made up my mind, but I am really thinking about that. So I don't know. Let me know if you think that'd be a good idea in the comments. Actually, I know everybody thinks that would be a good idea in the comments. So look at that white street glide for sale. Maybe that's a Road King or something. I don't know. I don't know Harleys. I ride a Harley, but I don't know models of Harleys. I know this is a Road Glide. I know what a Dyna is, Sportster, you know, everything like that. I should say that differently. I know a lot of the models, but when it comes to baggers and touring bikes, no idea. Completely lost on me. Because there's like the Road King, the Ultra King, this King, the Super Glide, the Trike Glide, the Eagle Glide, the Goose Glide. You know, there's like all these bikes, and I have no idea what they are. So, yeah, it's funny that I ride one, and yeah. What else do I have to say? I'm running out of things to talk about till we get there. Oh, my new camera showed up. New camera showed up in the mail. Big shout out to my friend, cut me a great deal on it. He wasn't able to send any batteries with it. I think he only had like one, and he used it for one of his other cameras. So I had to buy some batteries for it. So I'm waiting for those to come. Once I pop one of those in, get to fire it up, see how it works. I'm gonna use it. I'm definitely gonna use it. Like, it's got a different sensor size than my Sony that I usually shoot on, but it still should be. But it shoots at a higher megabit rate, so it might be quite a bit better quality, except for at night it's got a micro four thirds sensor. Who do we got out here? Oh, we got another guy on a Road Glide. That's what's up. But yeah, at night it lacks low light capabilities because it is a micro four thirds sensor, just like an APS-C sensor. They're small. They aren't good in low light, but you know, whatever. That's why we have bright flashlights and panel lights to make up for it. That's where the Sony shines, is low light. So I might use the Panasonic. It's the Panasonic GH5 that I got. I might use that during the day. I might use the Sony at night. I don't know why I'm still talking. You guys don't care. You guys are like, what are you talking about, Dan? I'm leaving this video. I'm sure I've already left half my audience. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good because yeah. But actually, I have been chattering a little bit too much, so I'm gonna cut this and then check in with you guys once we get to the location. All right, guys, we just pulled up, and we got a relatively easy intention today, right in here somewhere. And this one is from Happy Nick 88, and it's the past, I believe. Yep, the past. Yeah, sorry about that, Nick. Meant to give you a shout out right away, but yeah, I forgot. So, and it is, dude, it is windy out here. It is windy, like super windy. Hopefully this microphone doesn't let me down, and you guys aren't plagued by somebody blowing the microphone. Good. $225 to $200 fine. Good. That's what you get if you don't clean up after your pet. If you're too lazy to clean up after your pet, you deserve every cent of that fine. You know what? You should have like super high fines for like off the leash laws outside of dog parks. So there's been so many times where I've been walking, minding my own business, and then here comes off the leash dog running through the woods, all pissed off because I'm there when it's taking a walk. So yeah, that's something else they should enforce too. But that's a tangent for another time. Don't get me wrong, I love dogs, they're awesome. But I hate irresponsible dog owners. It's like you should have some type of like IQ test to own a dog. Because some people like just aren't capable, straight up. And I'm sure that you guys know what I'm talking about. It's probably gonna upset a lot of people. Maybe not. Everybody seems pretty reasonable on this channel, but somebody will probably get offended by it. Anyways, I don't know what this has to do with the past really, but I don't see anything. This area is pretty bare. What do we got? We got a big field. We got some grills. Well, I guess we'll just start checking. Gotta check the grills. Have to check the grills sometimes. We've found tents in these before. So, other than that one, just some old charcoal. Other than that one, more old charcoal. Check behind some rocks. It's another place they get left a lot, is behind these rocks. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. Nothing. Big nothing. Not seeing a single thing. Yeah, not seeing a single thing. Oh, what do we got? Is that something or is that a bird? Come on, camera. Get light. I have the camera on auto just because I'm too lazy to put it on manual. There is something up there. You guys can see it. There is something up there. Maybe if I zoom in. There we go. There we go. It's like right there. It's like right there. How do I get it? Because I gotta climb on this table to get it. I think. So, shall we do it? Yes. Yes, we shall. Yo, we got it. Yo, okay, so this is pretty cool, actually. This is pretty cool. Why? Because I've eaten here. Guys, let me know if you've ever been here. Lambert's Cafe. It's a southern thing. Yeah. Sikeston, Missouri, Ozark, Missouri, Foley, Alabama. I've been to the one in Ozark. Actually, I think I've been to the one in Sikeston like 2 or 3 times when I was younger. And the only home of throwed rolls. That's true. They literally throw rolls at you. Like that's like their thing that they're known for, is literally throwing rolls at you. And this little bell. And then they have like these giant things of what they call like pass-arounds, and it's just like unlimited like sides that anybody can eat. Very, very, very classic southern sides like fried okra, and stuff like that. Not a lot of stuff I like. I like fried okra. That's like the only thing I like. Then they have like potatoes and onions, which I don't care for, and yeah. But that's interesting that the past brought us this, because you know, while this isn't really a thing of the past because they're still open, it's something that's the past for me, because I had an imported by Lipco, made in China. I had an aunt that lived in Missouri, and when we go visit my aunt, then we go to Lambert's, which is the only good part of the trip, because I was like young then. I was like, I don't know, probably like probably like, I don't know, 9 or 10. And we're going to visit my, you know, like 85, 90-year-old senile aunt for like a week and a half. So it's like I'm stuck in this house with nothing to do, and my parents and grandma are there, and they're just, you know, with my aunt, and they're all talking about things, fussing over her, which is, I mean, it's fine, you know, she's an old lady. She was really nice, really nice. Forgot who I was quite a few times, but yeah. So yeah, the only good things was fishing and going to that restaurant to eat. Other than that, it was always like a super boring trip. So that's interesting that I got something that like means something to my past, but I don't know. That is cool. That is cool. So yeah, all right. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate the intent. That's dope. See, I'm trying to do the zoom effect. How do I do this? Try and do like the how do I do that? Like the shining of whatever. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna give you guys a headache if I keep doing that. What? Oh man. So yeah, so that's intent number 1. Probably go and find intent number 2 next, as if that's a surprise. Let's see if we actually get anything for intent number 2. Gotta find another intention from the list, guys. If you haven't left me any intentions, make sure to go jump down into the comments, leave me some intents, and maybe I'll pick one of yours for the next episode. But yeah, all right, let's get to it. And just to let you guys know, so today I am so you can see, doing Randonautica a little bit differently on the bike. I don't usually do like the bike like style, like ride and chats too often. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I'm on the bike today, and yeah, so doing that. It's pretty early in the day compared to when I usually start Randonautica. So yeah, because I don't want to have to, I don't know, I don't want to be out at night. I don't want to be out when it starts getting dark today. I want just like a chill day of finding things. I don't know if it's possible. It usually never is, and it usually never happens, but we'll see today. We'll see today if it's possible, and fingers crossed, you know, we don't run into anything nefarious. Like I said, though, it always seems to happen. So all right, guys, I am going to set another intent. I'm going to keep the radius wide. We're going to go into the next place. Just had a little snack, had a little energy drink, and now I am feeling, I don't know, not refreshed, but I'm feeling some type of way. And yeah, got my next point already pulled up. Know where it's at. It's really close. Well, like 3 miles away, I think it said. So, excuse me. Oh, the energy drink slammed it down, giving me some air in the gullet. But yeah. Three miles away, not too far. Should be there in a couple minutes. Had somebody pull up this old this older couple while I was doing Randonautica. They parked right here, and that was when I had to get the had to stand up on the table to get the bell, and they just stared at me the whole rest of the time. They didn't get out. The husband got out and like went back to the back of the car and fiddled around for a while with something, and the lady just stared at me. The lady just sat there and just stared. I don't know, the entire time. I went back to the bike, was eating my M&Ms, was drinking my energy drink. I just looked, and she's just staring. And I was like, bro, just quit staring. Like, what's going on? So I just stared right back at her, and eventually she quit. She put her sunglasses on first, try and like hide her eyes, and be like, oh no, I'm not staring. I'm just looking at nothing. And so I just didn't break eye contact. I just stared right back. It's like, all right, you know what? You want to play the staring game? I'll stare too. How about that? How do you like that? And she didn't. She did not like that. So, yeah. Oh, look at that. I don't know what that is, but scary looking. Some type of bulldozer. And it's one of those days. It's one of those days for you people who ride. You people who ride will know exactly what I mean. The rest of you you'll probably understand where I'm going with this. But it's one of those days where it's like it's too hot for a hoodie, but it's like too cool not to have one. So it's just like you're in like this uncomfortable purgatory, and that goes with riding, because like with riding it's like, you know, it's just too cool to have, or yeah, just too warm to have, or no, wait, I'm sorry, let me get that straightened up. It's too cool to ride without a hoodie, but when you come to a stop with it on, you just bake and want to die. And yeah, that's where I'm at today. It's like a really nice temperature. Don't listen to that. That thing lies. It says it's 80. It's not 80. But yeah, it's like a really nice temperature today. But it's just like, I don't know. I shouldn't be complaining because, you know, there's no snow or rain. It's just a beautiful sunny day. But still, like, it's annoying. It is annoying. Somewhat. Yo, look at this graveyard. Oh, dude, that's got some big uns in there. That's got some big graves. Who we got? Who we got coming up? Another Harley gang. What's up, man? Oh, yeah, another Harley gang. Oh, Road Glide gang. What's going on? Oh, don't need to stop at the stop sign, huh? I can just blow right through the stop sign. I don't need to stop. I drive a rusted out Durango. Yeah. Traffic laws don't apply to my rusted out Durango. I'll just blow the stop sign. I don't care. You know, it doesn't apply to me. Well, I'm gonna go over the center line because, oh wow, I think this lady's drunk, dude. Holy. Bro, dude, I think this lady's drunk. Look at that. My camera better be rolling. Dude, look, she's driving down the middle of the road. Bro, holy. Dude. Oh, man, I need to stay back from her. Okay, it is good that she blew through the stop sign and went ahead of me, because I would not want to be behind her. Dude, look at this. There's a car coming up right now. Look at this. Dude, there's a car and she's over the center line. Bro. Oh man, if I was in the car right now, I'd be calling the cops. Look at she's driving down the middle of the road. Bro, what's up? What's up with this? Oh, a bunch of cows. Nice. Yeah, just chilling out there. Well, I just missed my turn off. It's back there. But I'm following this lady for a bit, dude. If we see some cops or something, I'm flagging one down and be like, dude, this lady's drunk as hell. We're off some meds or something. This is the only time I want to see a cop. Look at this. We're coming up to a whole bunch of traffic, dude. Hopefully she stays in her lane. Nope. Huh. I didn't realize I set my intent for drunk driving. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Now she's flying too, dude. I'm going, what, 65, 70? And she's still pulling. Man, oh, I was hoping to see like a cop shooting radar or something. So I'd be like, look, dude, like, go pull this lady over. Like, look at that. I mean, it's a little bit windy out, but like not I'm gonna get blown to the next lane windy. It's just kind of, you know, so it's not like it's too windy to be driving. Like if it was like 70-mile-an-hour gusts, I'd be like, all right, I get it. But this is just oh, maybe she's on her phone. Oh, you know what? Maybe she's on her phone. Is that a cop? Is that a cop? Nope. Yeah, you know what? I bet that's it. I bet she's on her phone. Yeah, because I bet she's texting, and she starts swerving into the other lane, and then, yeah, she starts swerving in the other lane, and then when she sees traffic, she stops for a bit. Yeah, I bet she's texting, or she's drunk. I don't know. But anyways, I think I followed her for long enough. So I will, looks like there's some places to get turned around up here. Big old track. Oh, kicking up all the smoke. He's dishing out all the smoke. Alright, well, hopefully, hopefully she doesn't kill anyone. Probably turn around and head back. Oh good, she's getting off the road. What an idiot. Either way, what an idiot. What an absolute moron. Man, that's unreal. To be that, like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, okay? Everybody, and there's only a handful of people who are the exception. Everybody at some point texts and drives. Like, I don't care. You can say, no, I don't, in the comments. You're probably a liar. Because at some point, pretty much everybody is like text and driven, but like some people can handle it and some people cannot, like her. Like I'm guessing, I don't know if she's drunk, off meds, but like the way she was acting, like, yeah, she's probably blowing a stop sign, probably didn't even notice it was there, blowing a stop sign, and then like drifting back and forth between lanes. Man, that was ridiculous. Now I gotta go back. Now I gotta backtrack to the point. But I had to follow that. Like, you know, like I said, if I would have been in my car, I would have 100% been on the phone with 911, being like, dude, this lady's drunk. But I'm not. I'm on my bike, and yeah, not as easy to do. So yeah, anyways, we're back on our way to the intent. Or to the point. Man, let's see if there's an intent there. Alright, here's the there's a point. There's the point. Okay. Oh wow, this is a nice little place. Yeah, nice little place out here. Yeah, right across the street from the cows. Cool. All right, we're here. We're out here. Let me switch over to Big Feisty, and yeah, we'll see what we can find. All right, got the camera, the big cam fired up, got the microphone on it, and yeah, last intent, or not last intent. What am I saying? Not last intent time. It's only the second intent. Intent's right up here. Right up here on the right side of the trail. Probably buried in the trees. But it's a nice little area. Really small walking path, just like goes around there. But yeah, super nice little area. Super nice. I like it out here. Well, maybe it goes back there too. Maybe the trail goes back there behind that that bathroom. All right, let's see what we got. So I believe the point was right about here, because it was kind of like this with the with this picnic shelter. So let's see if there's anything around here. I don't know where that trail goes, but do I want to know bad enough to walk over there to find out? No, I don't, because I can just look at Google Maps and find out. Maybe. Let's see. Ugh. Where are we? Here we are. Come on, stop it, phone. Holy. Let me zoom in. Like every time I try and click on zoom in, it's like, no, you can't zoom in. I'm gonna be obstinate. Ugh. Oh yeah, it does look like the trail goes all back in those woods. It's kind of cool. All right, so oh, and my mistake, I almost forgot to announce the intent. This intent is lost item from 2 Eternal Butterflies. Thank you very much for your guys' intent. I appreciate it. So yeah, lost item, pretty broad. Can fit a lot of different things in that kind of category. Lost item. Not seeing anything so far. Let's go check this. If we find another one in a boring picnic shelter, I'm gonna be pissed. Honestly, there's no lamer place to find an intent than in a picnic shelter. Honestly, whenever Max and I would find one, when Max was still doing Randonautica, whenever we'd find an intent in a picnic shelter, we'd be mad. Oh, looks like we have a hornet's house up there. Nice, and a cool little birdhouse. Is that the intent? Is that lost item? No, I don't see anything. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Anything? I really don't want to go trekking through this forest trying to find anything, because like I said, the point's like right here. So hoping we see something. Oh, there is something right by this tree. It looks like a lighthouse. It is a lighthouse. Oh, there's something else back there. I think it's trash. Yeah, blunt wrapper, of course. Okay, so we found a little lighthouse, like decoration thing. Guess this is lost item. Currituck Beach, 1998. GOZ Lefton. Some ID numbers. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Kind of pretty detailed for this type of thing, for how small it is. Huh. Currituck Beach, 1874, Curritucket, North Carolina. I'm probably saying that wrong, but that's what it says. All right. Well, that's interesting. Cool, I guess. Why is there a lighthouse in the middle of a forest? Well, it's not really a forest, but why is there a lighthouse by a tree by a forest? Doesn't make much sense to me. But let's be real. How often do any of these intents really make sense? My arm is falling asleep. I'm trying to hold the camera up. All right. Oh, look. There goes a cop when we don't need him anymore. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna find another intent, because like I said, I haven't yet, and I will set another one. All right. Ugh. Get back on the iron horse. All right. So we just set another intent. And this one's far, like far, which is good, because I was trying to set one like back towards the highway, because right after I set this, look at all the cows. Look at them all hanging out. That's what's up. I like cows. They're one of my favorite animals. Same with buffalo. I have some sort of, I don't know, liking to bovines, I guess. Anyways, So yeah, anyways, this next intent is far, like far. But it's good because I wanted to get one that's kind of like back this way, back towards the highway. Because yeah, as soon as I'm done, I'm going to hop on 90 and head back towards home. So yeah, I wanted one kind of on my way. It's a little bit out of my way, but you know, it's whatever. You know, it's all good. We're out here chilling. Yeah. So guys, let me know what you think of this video. Like I said, I love doing these, we'll call them ride-along Randonauticas. Love doing them. Love doing them. Because you know me, I love riding. Motorcycles and cameras are like my two biggest passions in life. So to combine the two and like to go out, make some videos, and you know, do something fun like this, it's always good. It's always, you know, a lot of fun. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. It seems like you guys like them. I always get a pretty positive reaction every time I put one up. So yeah, I know the last one I put up got quite a few subscribers too, which I was not expecting, because you know, I figured like nobody wants to like sit here and listen to me talk this much. So you know, which is fine. Like there's a lot of channels that I don't want to sit and listen to them talk that much. So I figured like mostly just like the hardcore guys would be into the wow, those are some pants. Would be into the you know, the ride-along Randonauticas, but I got a lot of views from people not even subscribed to the channel. So I'm definitely going to keep making them. This is a cool little town. Sandwiches, ribs. Oh man, this is a pretty neat little town. Do I have to yield? I don't think I have to yield. Oh, look at that. Look at that, like, this is like a little cemetery. Some old graves in it. Tiny little one. Imagine buying that. Imagine like buying a house and it just has like this tiny little cemetery by it. You're like, alright, that's okay. I guess I live next to a cemetery now. I have the feeling I took the wrong road. So I might be kind of lost. I don't know my way around out here at all. Yeah. I hope I'm just gonna keep following this one. But I think, guys, I think I might be lost. To be completely transparent. Or if I'm not lost, I'm getting lost. I need some landmarks. Oh, I guess I'll make for a fun adventure. No rain. Oh, nice art, nice travel trailer, nice toy hauler. That's another thing. I've been saving and working hard to get myself a nice RV this year. Probably a travel trailer. Probably won't get a motorhome this year, but to get myself a nice little, probably older travel trailer. Been trying to work for one of those. Whenever you guys buy merch or like donate or whatever, all that money's been going to like a separate account that's just for the travel trailer. So it's largely funded by YouTube, because I'm going to use it in a lot of videos. I'm going to do a lot of camping out of it, because I mean, everybody does haunted camping. Not everybody. There's only a handful of people who do haunted camping, but everybody does haunted camping in a tent. Most people. Quite a few people. Nobody does it in an RV, so I want to go do some haunted camping in an RV. I think that would be kind of fun. And because I'm far too posh to sleep. I don't sleep comfortably in tents. I'm too posh for that. I will sleep in a tent, but you can be assured that I'm not happy about it. So. And I will sleep in a car, but also you can be assured that I am very angry about it. So yeah, RV's the way to go. Hoping to get one soon. I'm pretty close to my goal. Pretty close, maybe another month and a half or so of saving up. And I mean, it depends on how these Randonautica videos do. But yeah, fingers crossed that we get an RV soon. But yeah, but I've been seeing them everywhere. It seems like everybody's got RVs out this way. Like back where I live, like, you know, they're very few and far between. Like maybe one out of every 1,000 houses has an RV. Here it's like one out of like every 20 has one. So maybe it's because they have room out here, room for people to store them. You know, houses aren't like too close together. They actually have like long driveways. I don't know. Yeah, it seems like the farther out in the country we get, the more people have RVs, which is cool. I'm very envious. Yeah, there's another one right over there. We got the whole RV gang out. Oh, old boys playing golf. You know, I've never played golf. I've only hit the ball a few times at a driving range, but I've never played golf. I don't know if I'd like it or not. I guess I gotta try it, find out. Old boy's getting the fields ready. That's what's up. About to be farming time. Let's see. I was gonna say, what road is this? Like I know. like anything's gonna help me right now. Like, oh, it's that road that I've never seen before in my life. That must be it. But I know these roads like connect together, and I'll know the name of the one I'm looking for if I see it. So I know I go to the end of that, and then I take like a left, I think, or right. And yeah, maybe I should stop and check directions at this point, because I guess it's coming quite obvious that I have no idea where I'm going. So maybe I should stop and check directions. And also, I'm undecided. I think I might go do some Randonautica tonight too. If it's nice out, if it's nice and I can ride back out, I think I might go do some Randonautica tonight. Do a few night see another RV. Do a few night intents. Everybody loves when I do Randonautica at night, so maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that. All right, where are we pulling up to? Another cemetery. Wow, they're everywhere out here. So this one has like no graves. They do, it's like tiny graves. Or maybe that's not a cemetery. Maybe that's gotta be a cemetery. Some type of weird cemetery. I don't know. But it says, yeah, okay, Garden of Memories. Is that different than like a graveyard or cemetery or whatever? The Garden of Memories, somewhere where you just leave flowers and remember people who have passed. I don't know. I don't know anything about this. I'm just talking. I'm just yapping right now. All right. Well, I'm gonna quit yapping because I'm thinking it's getting to the point where it's getting pretty boring. So I'll check in with you guys when we get to the next point. All right, we just pulled up to the next point. This one is from Amy Grimm with her intent of face-to-face. She said that she hopes to see one of her intents one day. So how's today? You left me a comment at the right time. I saw it popped up just as I was looking for intent. So I figure I would do that one. Big shout out to you, Amy. Thank you for leaving us intents. I don't think I've done one of yours before. So it's always good. I'm always trying to, put new intents from new people in here in the videos. So all right. is stay on trail, herbicide application. This area is undergoing invasive species control. This will help restore. Please keep pets on the trail. All right, thankfully the wind has died down a little bit. That's always nice. So, yeah. Oh, but yeah, I think this is going to be the last intent for right now. And then I'm undecided. I may or may not do some tonight. I haven't made up my mind, but yeah, let me know what you thought of the video today, guys. Let me know if you like the excessive amount of riding or not. And actually, I need to film my intro right now before I forget. So let me film that real quick and I'll be back with you. Okay, and we're back. I already forgot to record that once. It's the part that you see at the very, very beginning of the video where I'm like, hey, what's up? It's Dan, blah, blah, blah. Then I roll the intro clip. So I call it the intro. So pre-intro. So I forgot to film that earlier. So I was like, I better do it right now before I forget. There's a bumblebee. I'm gonna follow it. Yo, where you going, Mr. B? Oh, see it? You guys see it? Huge bumblebee. Oh man, this guy's gigantic. He's looking for some flowers down here. Hopefully you can see. I can't see it on the camera. Maybe you guys can. Yeah. So we had a. Yo, did I think I just stumbled across the intent while following the bee, because I know the point was on the trail about where I was, because I know it was in line with that silo. But there's something here behind this tree. You're not safe here. Oh, good. Good. So it's a house. I'm assuming it's supposed to be my house, saying you're not safe here. Oh, okay. We got more. Home away from home. I know exactly what they're talking about. Big Dent house among the oaks, Dent County Museum, Salem, Missouri, Bilson, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Good. Yeah, we just couldn't go 3 for 3. Just had to find something with a threatening message on it. Couldn't just, have a nice day of Randonautica. But I'm not surprised, I'm not surprised by this one bit. But I know exactly what they're talking about, because the thing is I've been working on a house that one of my relatives owns lately. Been helping them out with it. Just painting, getting stuff just in order. They were renting it out to some people they knew. Doesn't matter. But long story short, just helping them get it back up to snuff. Updating the bathroom, updating the kitchen, this and that. So a lot of my time has been spent at this house helping paint, helping remodel, and stuff like that. So that's what that's saying. It's saying they know where I'm at. You're not safe there, which is evident because the cult broke into that house already. That was a fun one to explain to my uncle. That was a real fun one to explain to my uncle. I mean, he knows I do Randonautica, and he knows a little bit about it, but I was like, yeah, never mind. I won't get into it. Well, long story short, he was just like, this is ridiculous, and just went back to working on stuff when I tried to explain the whole break-in situation. But yeah, now it seems the stalkers know where that place is too. the cult knew where it is, and now the stalkers know where it is. Good. That's what I wanted to happen. So now I have to go through the process of warning my uncle, being like, hey, like, don't, like, watch your back when you work on the house. Might have some stalkers breaking in from my videos trying to hurt you. That's gonna go over real well. Why can we literally not just have a normal day of Randonautica? Why is it impossible? Why is it impossible? It feels like the beginning of the Magic School Bus entrance, where they're like, please let this be a normal field trip. And they're like, with the frizz, no way. And it's like that. It's like me saying, please let this be a normal Randonautica. And with the stalkers, no way. That's exactly how it feels right now. So, cool. Fantastic. All right, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably, well, the thing is I'm supposed to go work on that house later tonight. So, yeah, I have to go over there later anyway. So, I'll bring my camera, see if anything happens, but I'll give you guys some updates. So I'm not going to end this video. I'll do some updates at the house, let you guys know if anything's happened, if I've seen anything. But for now, I'm going to head back home. Like I said, I still got to ride. I still got to jump on the highway right out back home. And yeah, so I don't know. I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so I just got to the property that I'm working on. So far, all is quiet. So yeah, I'm about to get started working. I have to do some sealant in the bathroom, stuff in the kitchen, paint the kitchen, and some other stuff. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. I just got here and I checked the doors. All is quiet. All is quiet here. Doors are locked. I detached the lock or the manual open to the garage. I detached the manual open to the garage. And then locked it on the side so it can't open. I used a C-clamp to block off the garage door so it can't be opened. Yeah, so right now all is quiet. I just wanted to give you guys an update and just let you know how everything is going. So yeah, I just finished up with this room last night, and yeah, so this is all done. Got all my paint out, well, kind of out. My uncle put everything away today, got it cleaned up, put the drop cloths away. So yeah, maybe I'll go live, maybe not tonight. I don't know. But yep, so I just want to check in with you guys, let you know as of right now everything is safe and sound, and of course I will update you if that changes. All right, update. Lights just went out. Clocks are still on though, so I don't know. I think a fuse may have been tripped, but I wasn't running anything. So that means I have to go down to the basement and check. Yeah, the door's still locked. Wait a second. Yo, what is this? Oh, dude. What is this? We told you we're inside. Dude, and there's no way. But how could they put that note on the door? There's no way. I didn't hear anybody. I didn't see anybody. There's no way that, yeah, this door's locked. But how could they have put the note under the garage? That had to have been a different time. I must have missed it when I came in. Yeah, I don't even hear anything. Yo, what are you doing in here? Alright guys, I actually have to make this a short outro. Long story short, you saw what happened. I still don't fully understand how they got in. I have a theory that somehow they got into the attic, because the attic leads into the garage, and where I found that note was under where the door connects to the garage. So that's a scary thought. If they got in and they just waited in the attic for me to get there, that's a scary, scary thought. So yeah, but I don't have a real answer how they got in. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So that's that. I don't really have anything else to say. After that, I know you guys are going to have all sorts of varied opinions about this, but I did not call the cops. Because I already had somebody get in there not too long ago. And I don't want to be the person who cries wolf. Because I wasn't harmed, nothing was stolen, and nothing was broken for them to enter, which is ridiculous. Because I went back in, the back door was locked, or not locked, the back door was shut, and the door to the outside from that was shut, but they were both unlocked, so they got in that way somehow. They got past all those locks. They can only unlock from the inside of the house, so that's weird, but, yeah, but there was nobody in the house. I made sure of that. So yeah, I didn't call the cops this time. Because like I said, I don't want to be crying wolf. I mean, it's not crying wolf. Like, you saw what happened. I have it on video what happened. But like, if I keep calling them like, hey, somebody got in, and they keep coming like, oh, nothing has been stolen, oh, nothing has been broken, like, you know, then they're gonna think like this isn't that big of a deal. You know what I mean? And then at the time I really do need help, they're gonna be like, oh, well, everything's probably okay, just like the past 4 times or whatever. So that's why I didn't call the cops. I did bar the doors from the inside. Like, it's literally impossible to open them right now. Like, you could break the glass, sure, but to physically manipulate the door and get it open, it's impossible right now. You can't do it. So yeah, now it's secured. Garage is secured. Front door is secured as best as I can get it. All the windows seem shut and fine. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I probably will not be working over there at night anymore. I'll probably only go during the day. But anyways, that does it. I actually need to go back over there in a little bit. But, yeah, to get this whole mess sorted out, because now my uncle's over there, and he's understandably very upset about this whole thing that's going on. So I have to get over there and sort this whole thing out. Dude, it's a mess. It's a mess. Absolute mess. But alright, so yeah, gotta keep this one short. Guys, thank you for joining me on this adventure, for lack of a better word. Thank you for, watching the video. Leave me your comments with your thoughts, theories, and hypotheses. And let me know what you think is going on. I really would appreciate it. I read all your comments. Sometimes I'm not able to respond to them all, but rest assured I do read all of them. Big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. You guys made tonight's video possible. Thank you for that, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, other than that, new video coming soon, I guess. Yeah. Alright, have a good night or day, wherever you're at. Follow us on the social media. Add me on Snap, I'll add you back. Follow me on Instagram. And, yeah. Alright, see you guys on the next one.